Hey y'all, so we are back with some basic cornrows. First, you want to make sure you start with nice clean hair and make sure you moisturize it with some type of grease, oil, or something because the hair is going to be braided away. Go ahead and do your basic parting, your sections, so that everything is consistent. You want to make sure that each side is going to reflect the same, like having the same amount of braids on each side, the same depth of the braid. All of that matters. Parting is the most important part to a nice clean hairstyle, so make sure you take your time when you are parting. Now, when it comes down to the cornrows, y'all, you do not have to add hair at the very beginning of the cornrow. If the client already has really thick hair, nice full hair, you really don't need to add any hair to the client's hair until almost the end, okay? So as you see here, I am starting to add hair, but they are really, really tiny pieces. When you add hair, you just want to do it so that it remains consistent throughout the braid. And at the beginning of the braid, you want the braid to be a lot smaller and then gradually go to be bigger so that it's more full in the back. Okay. And what I am doing here is I'm pretty much adding the hair in, and then at the end of the braid, once I'm finished the cornrows, it'll be consistent, and then you can just add hair as needed for the thickness of the braid or however long they want the braid. Now, I do two methods for the back. Sometimes you can have a row of hair out where you can just do like some knotless braids or box braids to for fullness. But what I'm doing here, I just simply took a needle and thread and sewed the ends together, went all the way to one side and then came all the way back. And then on that last braid, the first braid actually was the last braid for me, and I just simply went through the bottom of it, and you tie a knot in the bottom. Okay, go ahead and cut that knot really, really close to the base of the knot, and you won't even see it. So my client here, she didn't want her ends hanging. She wanted the bantu knots. So I just pulled them up halfway and go ahead and wrap them, secure them by a rubber band, and this was the final result. So y'all let me know if this helps. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Bye.